Hey everyone, it's Christine, the Mighty Murphin Fashion Ranger. Before I start, this is gonna be kind of a different video. Odie's in the background, you can see him right down there. There he is, just looking around. Anyway, sorry if you hear any noises outside. They're working on that house across the street again. I don't know if you can hear it with this microphone that I got, but if you can hear it, I'm very sorry. Anyway, so I got a request on one of my YouTube videos. It was, which one was it? It was the Curvy Girl box unboxing, which I had just posted today. I'm not sure when this video is going to go up, probably in a few days. But someone wanted to know her name on YouTube is Strawberry1979, so shout out to you. She wanted to see a hair tutorial about how I had my hair in that video. So I was like, I can make that happen, and I'm going to make that happen right now. Before I get into it, just make sure you subscribe to my channel below, and you can click that little notification button to get notified every time I upload a video, which I really hope that you do. If you like this video, because this is going to be the first hair tutorial I'm doing, leave me a thumbs up and definitely send me more requests if you want, because I am open to new things. So let's just get into it. That's why my hair is just kind of nothing right now, because I'm gonna play with it. Generally, I usually have my hair up, or at least back, mostly because my hair, I've been told that my actual strands of hair are thin, but I have a thick head of hair. Like, I have just, it's very thick, like, surface-wise, I guess. Like, I just have, like, a ton of hair. So I generally, the style I've been into probably the last couple years is that cute little bump in the front that I usually do. What I have been doing recently, though, is putting the bump kind of on an angle, like on the side rather than straight on. And that's mostly because, for whatever reason, my hair seems to like that better. Sometimes if I try to do a bump, like going straight up, it either like falls to the side or gets weird and it just doesn't like it. And I've somehow discovered that doing it like back here and to the side, my hair just likes it better. Probably because I used to part it on this side a lot. And when I do part it, I still part it on this side. So maybe that's why. Not sure. Anyway, so really the first thing that I do is get myself a good chunky part on this side. Whatever side you prefer your hair to part on is fine. This is just usually where I part mine, on my left side. And then I scoop back a chunk of hair, which usually about that much, if you can see that. So it's like, if I had bangs, basically, it would be slightly chunkier than the amount of bangs that I would normally have. And I bring that to the side. And then we're also going to need another tiny, tiny chunk right next to it. So we're going to leave these out right now, because now we're going to put the rest of the hair back. But I just wanted to explain that to you, because that's why I'm going to have this chunk in the front of my hair. Ooh, don't want to get that caught in it. Sorry, it's hard kind of using a camera rather than like a regular mirror. And like I said, I haven't done a tutorial for hair before, so I'm learning as I go. Kinda, yeah, make sure you get all of that side. Did I get a piece of that? I feel like I did. I did. There we go. Get that back out there. Okay. So for now, we're going to put this in a ponytail, except the very last time you go around your hair, you're going to want to pull it through, but not all the way, so that it gives you this little poof for now. Sorry, I'm gonna like put this behind my ear just so you can still see my face as I'm talking, and I broke a nail! Come on. How do, like, oh. Of course I would break a nail doing my hair. Like, that doesn't even make sense. I hate when that happens. It's the worst. Okay, anyway. So, you got this little thing going on right here. Maybe I'll pull it through a tiny bit more. Okay. So you got this nice little, like, little bobbly thing on your head. Anyway, so just take some bobby pins, which I use like darker ones, obviously, because my hair is more on the darker side. And you take these two ends of the little poof, so it's like the two parts that would be on the side, and I kind of gather them in the back a little bit so that you make like more of a bun shape, so that the back of your hair isn't just like a big weird open spot. And just like secure that with a bobby pin. And then you're going to do a similar thing with the front part of your hair. And honestly, like, it can be... Sorry, I'm trying to, like, make it look decent. It's so hard to do with, like, a camera. So you're basically... The idea is you're going to make like a messy bun. So what I do is I just take some bobby pins and kind of just shove them in wherever they would like to go. Yeah, this is obviously not an exact science. It's just, you know, taken me a long time of messing with my hair to do it. And obviously these little end pieces that we left, you can just pin those in, like on the bottom of your hair. I don't really have any on this side, but... I feel like that's looking okay so far. Gotta like get this chunk, get that tucked in there. Yeah, and like honestly, the messier the better actually, because then it doesn't look like you're trying to be super perfect. Plus, like, messy buns are totally in right now. Anyway, so now we're going to get back to this chunk of hair up here. So, like I said, this one little... Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. Like, this little piece, I'm not actually really sure that it really does all that much for me. But it's just, you know, what I do. Okay. So... brush this piece, and then I usually twist it twice, so that's 1, 2, and then I twist in this remaining part of hair. 3. And then I kind of move my fingers out a little bit. Sorry, I'm just looking in the mirror to make sure it looks decent. And then you just kind of push it a little bit forward so that it makes you a nice little bump. And the little twisty part is what you're going to put some bobby pins onto, because that way it will keep like the height of your little bump in front. And since the hairs are in like a little bit of a twist, it'll keep it a little more secure. I usually put like 4 bobby pins there, and I just kind of crisscross them. That way they will feel pretty secure. And then you can like, I usually like fluff it up a little bit if you want a little more height. I feel like that looks good though. Yeah. And then with this piece of hair, I just kind of pin it around what you've already made with the bun. And honestly, like, what did that take me? Like 10 minutes? So yeah, this literally takes me very little time. I feel like it looks pretty cute. I mean, this is not the best one I've ever done, but you get the idea. And then, yeah, like, this is honestly what I did for that video the other day. So then I usually use some hairspray just to make sure it stays in generally the same place. I'm a big fan of the Tresemme Tray 2 spray. I don't know, it's the extra hold that says extra firm control. But I bought this, I think, originally in like a travel size. It's just like a small one, and I used that when we would like go on vacation or go on trips and stuff, and that's like how I found this one, and I like it. I like it mostly for like my hair when it's up though. When my hair is down, I'm not a huge fan of it because it does make it like too stiff almost for your hair being down. Like you can't really like comb your fingers through it or anything. And I used to be in dance and stuff, so I'm not shy with the hairspray. But yeah, so that's how I do my hair generally. Like, obviously the bump thing I do pretty much every day, except for when I'm like running late in the morning to work and I just don't have the time. But that's it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. This is how I get, I need an extra bob. See that little spot right here? It's like, it's bothering me. Did I get it? I got most of it. Okay, so anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, especially you. Hold on, let me get your name again on YouTube. Strawberry1979. I got you, girl. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see me do any other sort of like hair tutorials, makeup tutorials, pretty much anything, just let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time.